Hey, what's going on? It's Grudge Door week. And we got a pretty interesting Grudge Door match here between JPed and Monster Racer. They're gonna race pentathlon, which I know a thing or two about. So we'll be doing a commentary for that for fun. I'm waiting for Monster to get online and then we'll switch over. Looks like they're starting in Necrodancer. They can pretty much do this however they want. Grudge doors and such. They're doing my order. Okay. What's my order? Necrodancer, Isaac, Dungeon, Nuclear Throne, Spelunky HD will be the order then. The world record order. Not optimal, yeah. It's correct, it is not optimal order. No one's done it faster, so it's the best. Yes. Spamming the generate button on Monster Racer's side. Waiting for them to go. Heckin' crystal tier racers think they can just show up whenever they want. Or something, I don't know. Ooh, this song is featured in the Pentathlon 2 volts per minute. It's good stuff. Which I kind of plan on doing tomorrow or tonight. I think I just want to play Noita. I'm starting to get the Noita bug again. That game's really cool. They're doing a lot of cool stuff with that game. Where's Monster Racer? Bam. I think they're doing... Are y'all doing seated Necrodancer? I think that's what Elad and I do. We do a seated Necrodancer first. So it's kind of like a little a mini race. And then the rest is unseated. You're gonna do it all unseated? Okay, that works too. There's plenty of time to make up and lose time throughout all the games. Not dying is the best way to not lose time. Yeah, if Monster Racer doesn't get here soon, I'm gonna take a nap too. And or like maybe go outside. I don't know. It was 70 here yesterday, which was insane. Melted all my snow. Hey, Bojo. Yeah, them bonus stream hacks. Getting double dips. How close are we to that? Yeah, okay, it's fine. Good, I want to play other games. Yo, if Monster Racer's napping when I could be napping. They get disqualified from Condor Finals. Yep. That's gonna happen. Miss your Grudge Door matches, disqualified from the finals. Gotta read that fine print. I don't want to listen to this song. Do want to listen to this one. Alright, I guess we'll just hang out until Monster's here. Sam Dabber's getting bailed by Tic Tac Tactics for 2 months. Thanks so much, Sam. Appreciate it. I mean, if Monster's not here in the next 6 minutes, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm not gonna wait around for Monster to be here. Yeah, it's not your fault, JPed. Don't worry about it. I'll give them 2 songs, and we're gonna go do something else. Nah, I don't want to race presently. Yeah, we fried our brain this morning playing Risk 2. Needs to congeal back. It's such a good song, especially with XCOM. You're about to head out onto a mission. This song gets you all hyped up for it. All right, well, this is a 6-minute song, so picked a good one to end on.
T シャツ
Guess who shows up? 4 minutes left in the song. It was a long song. Alright. Monster Racer's setting up. Get them going. Once they're ready. Holy heck. Pentathlon. We got JPed versus Monster Racer. They're gonna be doing a garage door match. My name's Tic Tac Foe. I'll commentate this well-oiled machine. I don't know. Roguelike pentathlon. They're gonna do Elad's creation in my order. which is Crypt of the Necrodancer into the Binding of Isaac, into the Enter the Gungeon, into Nuclear Throne, and wrapping it up with Spelunky HD. Continuing their Grudge Door tradition from last year. Looks like they're readied up. Countdowns on. Here we go. Looks like I think they're doing everything unseated. Yeah, I mean they're set up for that. Which is fine. We play the pentathlon unseated as well. So these runs are still legal for the Moss ranking rules of the pentathlon. So if we get a PB, we can submit that to Moss ranking. Monster Racer with an early reset there, getting a pulse spell in Necrodancer before moving on. And they have a glass blood shop, which they're going to kill for. Take the glass spear and move along. JPed grabbing a luck charm on 1-2. And there's a shopkeeper kill for Monster Racer. By the way, Monster Racer's in a crystal tier, Necrodancer Racer, JPed Obsidian, so like they're both good at this. They should be fast in the Necrodancers. But you do want to stay alive. There's a golden warhammer Monster Racer. That's fun stuff. Meanwhile, JPed is on a very naked build here. Don't gotta worry about the bat. You got the luck charm. And we're into Death Metal 1, which is probably not the Zone 1 boss you want to see when you're on Dagger Bomb. And Monster Racer's gonna get Kang. Here's the weapon check for JPed. It's a blood staff. That'll keep us alive, I guess. So there's that. Rat familiar for JPed. Oh, Courage, Gold Hammer. This is a fun build. For Monster Racer. Gonna leave the blood drum behind. Yeah, there you go. Remember your blood drum in November. Bring a regen option for Monster Racer. I think we stay on this though. Courage Goldhammer is pretty cool. We do need damage on it though. Like not having damage on it's the problem. I mean, JPed's having that same problem with this 1 damage blood staff. JPed's switching. And Monster Racer found a question mark to hammer down. So there's your damage up. That's good. This song's also featured in the Pentathlon 2 when you play Hades. Good shield for Monster Racer there. Hammer Courage is like a really fun build. No one's ever tried it before. Would highly recommend. Turns out the Courage Ring makes the game a lot of fun. Until you get into the snag exit on Hot Coals. There goes your glass armor. Speaking of glass, JPed's got the Glapier and the Glorch. Taking the trapdoor down into 1-3. Oh, the Whack-A-Mole for Monster Racer. Skipping them chests, just headed straight into it. I was wondering how Monster Racer was healing, but they have a heal spell under their penta timer. It's like, why are we healing all the time? I don't understand. They just broke their glass shovel. What is this illegal item? Illegal? You transmute that immediately into lunging. Okay, so leaping glass rapiers a thing. We'll see how that goes for JPed. Conjure for Monster Racer on 4-2. Gonna get some armor. Yo, get the... Yeah, Monster Racer's going for lunging. Oh, out of money, though. Feels poor. Lunging hammer. Sounds safe. Careful them telemonkeys! Haha, they gotcha! Gotta use a bomb, and it was your only bomb. Yo, JPed, hit that shrine. It turns your stuff into obsidian, and then it doesn't break into glass. Glass shards. Okay, they didn't do that. Monster Racer's into Zone 5, ready to be done with the first game of this pentathlon. And we'll get into the best part of the pentathlon, where we hit the R button, get a start in Isaac. That's what everyone comes out for. Ooh, JPed's gonna stay on the glass rapier. Had an option for obsidian spear there. JPed just, or Monster Racer just couraging through all these hits. Oh, King DDD's here. Take over Conga's throne. Dead Ringer. You got a blood drum for it, should be fine. Or we'll do, these are the strats that I do. You're doing it wrong, though. But this will work. Broken Oblivion. Flawless Victory. Only one bomb, I think, so button puzzles are coming in. Alright, JPed has an opportunity to conjure lunging. Goes for a weapon and armor, though. And it was a bad weapon, so staying on this glass rapier. And Monster Racer's done! The Necker Dancer game. Here's where you save most of your time as well, is your game transition. You do not stop the timer in between games. This is the pay-to-win part of the pentathlon. If you got an SSD hard drive, you can load it up right away. Hey, there is a rapier JPed can use. That'll help. I might have some things here. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's fine. Alright, Monster Racers in to Isaac. Are you using the R+ race mod? No, you are not. Yep, racing. Yep, there you go. Oh, playing with Danny B's music? Uh-oh, did they not have it? Oh, no. Monster Racer might have to put their 100% save file in before they can do Isaac. Excellent. Or do they have another Isaac mod? I don't know how Isaac mods work. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have that air sign on this time. Yeah. Race preparation is a real thing. What was it, a few days ago I was doing Pentathlon 2 and for whatever reason BPM needed to reinstall, so I had to wait for that game to download and install, which was weird, and I still almost world record that run. All right, this is time for JPed to catch up. Yeah, it looks like Monster Racer's figuring out the save file and whatnot. Yeah, for R plus Racing mod, you have to have 100% save file in for it to work, I'm fairly sure. And you have to hit new game, you can't continue. There you go. Now it should work? Question mark? No. JPed's gonna come back. I think you need 100% save file, and I don't think Monster Racer does currently. Yeah, because file 2 is not. Yeah. So find wherever your 100% save file is and put that in. Oh, JPed died. That was like the worst place to die. You had like a great build. Why'd you even go in there? I suppose you're at 1 heart. We doing an error run? I mean, that works too, I guess. Just kill Blue Baby. I mean, yeah, sure. It's not gonna count, so maybe not. Does Monster Racer listen to commentary? Oh, it worked! First try. We're in there. We're resetting. Amazing. Press R to win. JPed's gonna get a gold hammer to start this. Oh, gonna take undefined? What do you mean it didn't work? You're just running unmodded? Oh. It looks like you're resetting fast, though. I haven't played Isaac in a while. I remember Isaac. It does look like you are holding. Oh no! Unmodded. Oh no! Oh, that hurts my soul a little bit. Yeah, you are holding R. Oh no! Well, that's one way to do it. Hey, Judas Shadow is a start. We can do that. JPed transmuting for a Earth spell that they cannot get because it's expensive. So Monster Racer switching, taking that intentional death early to transform into Darka Judas, which is like 3.5 damage up to start. Plus you're on, gets rid of all your red hearts. So you want to kind of find a red heart container back so you can get that first devil deal. That's what really makes your Isaac go fast, is getting a good start and a good devil deal. Fast consistently, I guess I would say. Going fast, you just get, you know, blank card, Emperor card, and just skip the entire game. That works too. Glass shop for JPed. Oh, I thought they were resetting or something. It's like, why? Hey, Jackets, thanks for the raid. Moldy bread for Monster Racer, so that's the red heart you need for the Devil Deal. This is JPed's third run through Necrodancer. Necrodancer hits a bit different when you got 4 games after it. Oh, we got the bold Glongsword. Bold Glongful. That's what it's called. Oh, Big Sheep. Alright, we should see our Devil Deal here for Monster Racer coming up. After Little Horn. Little Horn tends to kill itself often. Bombs itself or is just hanging out on the fire. Oh, it's 3 chests. That's not great. Might get a free item here, though. Should open the other chest first. Yep. But Dead Cat's good, too. So that's actually really good for Monster Racer because that doesn't count as a Devil Deal take. So now they can get Angel Rooms. And Angel Rooms have tons of fun items in them, but we did take 1 cat piece, so we generally go for Devil Deals then to get the whole cat. The whole cat. You don't want half the cat or a third of the cat. You want the whole cat. Good shield there for JPed. Keeping their glass intact. You want to see the Big Sheep. I suppose we could save that for the Necrodancer stage. If we don't find anything else before that. Yeah, so Isaac. What I'm generally looking for to go fast is you want damage, you want mapping, and then if you can get speed up and health at like all in that order, then you can kind of make a consistent run. If you're looking for like world record pace, you gotta find broken builds, like instant Tech X start into instant like undefined, where you skip 3 levels and then you find an Emperor card. You have to get a real broken build to do Isaac fast. But for consistency, yeah, you're just looking for big damage, mapping, speed, and health. JPed lost their glass armor. They are into 4-2. I like that shield there. That way you can just jump into the enemies. Could even blood shield because we get a heal at the exit. Yep, there is a blood shield there. Let's go though. So Monster Racer picked up a pretty risky item there though. The trinket is the War Locust. And that'll spawn a bomb fly every room. Oh, is this? Monster Racer's dealing with curses. This is an XL room. Remember XL rooms? Remember curses in Isaac? Gross. I hate that. Gonna get meat and did not get the Devil Deal because they took red heart damage somewhere in that level. But they skipped 2 because XL floor. Looks like JPed's gonna be able to take this run to the end. Yeah, those bomb flies can be pretty dangerous for Monster Racer because they tend to just hang out by you, and if you get enemies charging you like this, it just blows up in your face. You can drop that item by holding it's right bumper for me. I play Isaac with a controller, so I don't know what the keybind is for it. Here's Dead Ringer for JPed. Right side spawn, easy. Left side, scoop. There's that Dorian lamb. And yeah, did the giant lamb to dig the stage. That's fun. Big lamb. Oh, is Monster Racer resetting? Yeah, just didn't like that build. I mean, it's fair. That build was bad. So now we're gonna be all tied up into Isaac. Where the game at? Where the game at? GG's to JPed. And Monster Racer's hitting the R button again. So does JPed's R plus work? Looks like it does. So that's like a huge advantage for JPed too. Playing with the R plus mod. It makes resetting faster. You don't have to deal with curses. There's like a bunch of quality of life updates. I think it removes some stuff too. Hey, a poly start for JPed. And JPed's in the lead, just like that. Yeah, Curse of Unknown. Oh, it's so bad. I forgot Isaac had curses. Been running R plus mod for forever. Hey, another poly start. Okay. Poly race, let's go. Big eyes. I think I got a big eye emote. I subbed to Twigglesoft. Yep. Big eye. That's not poly eye. If you're subbed to Agnos, I think that's Agnos's sub badge. It's the poly eye. All right, so once again, we're looking for that devil deal after this first floor. We want to get some protection on those red hearts. Oh, JPed re-rolled the health up. Has a battery to re-roll again. We'll see what that does. Forum. Ah, get R plus modded. I think it was the box, right? So it just gave it to you. I don't know. I think that's an R plus mod thing. I might be wrong. But yeah, don't get hit here. Because you want to save your red heart damage. So we can get the devil deal. What'd they even get out? You get like a bomb, a key, a coin, a trinket. Oh no, they took the jawbreaker thing, which is a bunch of trinkets. They went with red patch. I didn't see what the other ones were. But here's the boss for JPed, and looks like they did not get hit throughout the run. Throughout this floor. Monster Racer has some protection on their red heart, which is nice, so they should be able to get a devil deal. This is not a comfortable fight for JPed. Larry Jr. kind of moves all over the place at random attacks, but looks like JPed's gonna get through on it. And we'll see what's in their devil deal. It's Krampus. So that's another good and bad for JPed. Like, they're gonna get a devil deal item here. And now they can go for Angel if they want to. So Blue Cap's pretty good on Poly because it's a tier 8 up. We're shooting out faster. Here's the devil deal for Monster Racer. Ooh, infested. Yeah. No! Oh. You didn't take either of them? I would have taken that infested baby. especially with poly. You could have had poly flies flying around, which would have been really good. But since Monster Racer didn't take that Devil Deal either, they also have the opportunity for Angel Rooms. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, JPed, yeah. Kind of just stuck in the corner there. Had to take the hit, so no Angel Room this floor, or a lower chance of it anyway. Golden teleporter for Monster Racer that doesn't do what you think it does. But before R plus mod, picking up and putting down the item is important because it removes it from the pool, right? From the item pool? All my Isaac racing knowledge gets mushed together between all the versions. That might be a Waddle thing, even. Alright, boss fight for JPed. Yeah, peepers. Pretty simple fight. You can speed it up by bombing when he does the big jump like that. Oh, 2 hits on JPed now. Red patch coming into play though. Gave them a big damage boost. Careful here. Does get it. Gets Squeezy, a really good item there. That'll give you even more tier rate and some protection on those red hearts for your potential Angel Room or Devil Deal coming up. And Monster Racer almost out of Soul Hearts. It looks like they already got hit with their Devil Deal chance. So not really the builds we were looking for, or hoping for, I guess. Now we're kind of in the mode where you just gotta bear down and make it work. Monster Racer picked up the, what is this, security blanket, which gives them a free hit in the boss fight, which is pretty good. They're fighting Pestilence right now. Pestilence with a bunch of pits, which is kind of gross. But should get a meat cube out of it. Or bandage ball. And then they'll be down into the flooded caves too. Which JPed's on right now, I believe. And we're really just looking for the exit. If we find an item room along the way or a shop, library on the way, we'll go into it, but really just want to kind of find the exit, get out, get to the next game. Sister or Spider Baby for JPed, that's not great, but we'll take it. Another item room coming up for Monster Racer. Using that ball of bandages really well. Deal contact damage. Curse of Unknown. Eden's Blessing. I don't know what that does. Isn't that for your next run you start with an item or something stupid like that? Oh, it's tier 8. For R plus mod though. Not for not for vanilla Isaac, right? Because they're still at 19. Or maybe it did. Yeah, I'm not sure. Which is rough because our plus mod is so good. Shop check for JPed. Nothing going in there though. Yeah, me too, Parker. I need to finish it. Octopath door. I watched the speedrun for that game. It's relatively quick for an RPG. Alright, chop down for JPed. And we get a devil deal, okay. Those divorce papers are really good for tier rate. You want the right item there. Oh, no. Taking the books instead. And gotta get our dice back. Wow, this devil deal was not great. Yeah, those are bad as well. Yeah, divorce papers is a tier rate up and gives you a bone heart. So this isn't safe by any means. Monster Racer's also at 1 heart, half a heart, 1/2 of a heart. That's kind of the risk reward you do with the ball of bandages, and we're gonna get a reset for Monster Racer. So JPed with a comfortable lead now. Picks up the black bean. "99 bombs you can make work, but there are so many better starting items that you kind of want to see 99 bombs after you get your starting item." Hold that R button. So JPed saw a tinted rock there, gonna get some health up. And all the health up now. Feels good. Feels much more safer. Yeah, still looking for a start for Monster Racer. I've had instant starts. I've had starts that have taken like 5 minutes of resetting. And it's terrible. Speedball, it's not great. Here's a war fight for JPed. They'll get their own ball of bandages or meat cube coming up. Oh no, or is this the, yeah, this is the boss. And might have a chance at getting Devil Deal. Did not get it though. This is the point in resetting for Monster Racer where you start to think about taking taking secondary items, like secondary good starting items. Just to try to get it going. Hey, it's Poly again. Okay. It's Poly Day. In Isaac. Another boss fight coming up for JPed. I think this is Mom's Foot. And it's just vanilla Mom's Foot, which is probably the best one you want to see. Using that ball of bandages for contact damage. Yo, this library for Monster Racer is pretty hype. You actually go back in there, re-roll for mapping, and drop your D6. That's what I would do. Ooh, value bomb. What do we got in there? Hearts. Looks good. Polaroid pickup for JPed. Very important. You pick that up in the Whore of Babylon and the Headless Baby before headed into the womb. What's coming up after this? Gungeon, I believe. Yeah, you can see it on Monster Racer's timer there. Oh, Envy fight for JPed. I hate to see it. Little horn down for Monster Racer. Gets Steven. Rerolls for Mom's bag of candy. Just throws it on the ground. I don't want candy. Bubblegum or taffy. Yeah, Bobby bombs for Monster Racer. Home in on them enemies. Can sometimes mess you up if you're trying to bomb through rooms, but otherwise it's another pretty solid source of damage output. There's mapping for JPed. That middle book there. And they were getting their Horror Babylon going before, oh, they're not gonna take it. They're gonna take the safety route with the Book of Revelations. Every 6 charges, they'll get a soul heart. And they just picked up a red heart, so they lost their Horror Babylon. It was a good idea, but, floundered in execution. Devil Dia for Monster Racer. What do we got? What's inside? Ooh, that's really good. The Maw of the Void with Polly. Jesus Juice. Time to go fast. You got your health and damage. Now you just need your mapping. Is there no charge? Monster Racer says to turn on the charge bar. Yep, turn it on. There you go. Charge bars. JPed doing the correct order of operations there. And yeah, the nail would be better than Revelations. I think you have to go down to the next level, Monster Racer, for it to kick in, or it might just be, I don't know. Isaac is a perfect game. Nothing's wrong with it. The Maw's really good. Actually don't mind JPed's safety take there over the mapping. His health is starting to become a problem. But they do have the Horror Babylon active again, which is really good. There's that boss gone for Monster Racer. Easy life. Oh, you take Incubus. Although Infested's really good too. Those were both good. That Poly flies again. But Incubus is just another Poly shot that you get a direct. Monster Racer has a really good build. Could potentially catch up here. I don't think you want that worm, yeah. And JPed's not looking the safest. They're going through these hearts pretty quick. On to the boss fight though. It's Mom's heart. A few phases of this, and then we'll go into the cathedral. Finally to the chest where we have to defeat Blue Baby. Looks like JPed taking an intentional hit there, gets the spiders to spawn, gets to use the ball of bandages. You go in the devil deal! Didn't go in the devil deal. You can get free stuff in there. Ooh, small rock, not bad. More damage. JPed down to 1 hit here. Can heal twice though. So we're back up, managing that health well. Boss down for Monster Racer, gonna get the synth oil, damage and range. Not bad. Another tinted rock for JPed. Oh, didn't see it. He might just be trying to go fast here. Looking for that exit. There's the mod doing its job, killing everything and giving you a black heart. Pretty long cathedral for JPed, which never feels good. Cathedral always feels like the longest level to me. I always want to use my Emperor card on Cathedral instead of the chest, even though you got to use it for the chest. Hey, here's a shop for Monster Racer. Those 2 coins are luck ups. Yeah, Monster Racer not gonna get them though. Oh, the donation machine's there. You can bomb for money. Oh, that's not an R+ mod. Hey, here's Isaac for JPed. Gonna take the intentional hit there. Get Isaac into phase 3. Probably took an unintentional hit there, but should be able to maybe 1 or 2 more rotations here. Double deal for Monster Racer. It's not. Oh yeah, R+ mod guarantees a pedestal item in the double deal, right? All right, JPed did not get any health help here. Did get butt bombs and the parasite shot, so that's actually really good for damage. But health is our problem right now. JPed's gonna have to battle through these rooms. Hopefully they get some heart drops, or battery drops even would be better. Little Chad always drops hearts, don't they? Nope. That's good. JPed making sure they're doing a full clear. Gets those first 2 rooms in the chest. Now what's different about the chest compared to every other room is you have to fight the enemies in the room. In other floors you can just bomb through the room. But JPed has to fight everything. Look at all those flies for Monster Racer. Oh, they got a conquest fly trinket, so they get like 2 to 5 flies spawn each room, and they're poly flies, so they melt Mom's foot. Yeah, I'd pick that up. No, that's probably better though. I'm picking them both up. Okay. So Darkness Crown only works when you're at 1 red heart. Fairly certain. So that's doing nothing. Monster Racer in the womb. Doing their best to do a catch up here. Closing in a little bit. No bloat fight for JPed, never a fun time. Yep, you never want to stand below it like that. You will get hit. Unless that was your plan all along. Yeah, monsters just flying through these rooms now. Feels good. There's the boss room. Oh, this enemy doesn't exist in R+ mod, I'm pretty sure. Really good maw use there for Monster Racer. That is a very annoying boss fight, and just took care of it. There you go, now the crown's going, but you want that flight, so now the crown's not. Alright, 2 soul hearts for JPed now. What are you gonna do with all those hearts? Three? Your mom lets you have 3 soul hearts? It's like a lot of soul hearts. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, JPed about to be done with Isaac. Gonna use the bandage ball and our Polaroid to be invulnerable during this blue baby fight. And there you have it, JPed done with Isaac for the game app. Into Gungeon for the next one. Now Gungeon's arguably the longest game out of the 5 in terms of just completing the any percent run. And how do you go fast in Gungeon? Well, you gotta have good RNG. Find the finish gun. But the main ways of doing speed is learning how the map is generated and always going towards the boss fight. And the way the maps are generated are kind of, if you think of them as generating in loops or circles, where you'll always have a loop go to your item rooms and then a direct path to your boss fight. So if you can recognize which direction is looping back to a room, that means that's the wrong way. So you gotta go to your boss the other way. And then there's other little map generation tricks and stuff, like if you go through a shop, or if you can go through a shop, that means that's the correct way to go to the boss fight. So you always want to go through your shops. Another way of speeding up your Gungeon run is fast boss fights. So it's important to get that good boss kill weapons, or skipping phase 2 on a few of the bosses will help a ton. There's also mapping and a compass and all that stuff that can carry you. It looks like Monster Racer should be able to finish this Isaac run. It has mapping now, right before the chest is super hype, because we don't got to worry about it. Full clearing. Yeah, you can teleport to the boss. I'm pretty sure I had my gold split is teleporting like 2 rooms to the boss on Chamber 4 and then teleporting to the dragon fight. That also works, yes. Yep, they're doing the same order. So Monster Racer will be in Gungeon next, after the chest. Chamber 1 done for JPed. Did not get the flawless victory. Gets the unfinished gun because you don't have a 100% save file. Or do you? What did you bait? Oh, were you on the wrong save slot? Oh, no. Yeah. Race prep coming in for JPed this time. I actually didn't know there were save slots in Gungeon. Oh. Yo, your condor zoom is off. Not pixel perfect. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Condor zoom achieved. We're now in legal Gungeon. Alright, Monster Racer on their way to the exit. It looks like they got the map proc on the book. They can keep hitting that and it'll show them where the exit is. They might know where the exit is. Their map's under the their timer, so I'm not entirely sure. Looks like they're going the correct way anyway. In Isaac, your direction towards the boss room, it's always the most amount of rooms will take you to the boss room. So if you don't have like a compass, you can tell like, oh, it's 6 rooms this way and it's 5 that way. I gotta go 6 room way. And here it is, Blue Baby. Oh, the crown works. Intentional hits, earning them black hearts. Monster Racer's done with Isaac. Vanilla Isaac even. Just subtract 10 minutes for Monster Racer just because they had to do Vanilla Isaac. Alright, JPed found a full metal jacket, which a lot of people consider a pretty good item. I hate it. What it does is, if you get hit, it'll use your blanks instead of taking a heart damage. But I like being in control of when I use my blanks. And sometimes I want to take an intentional heart damage hit, so I usually don't use that item, but... And JPed did drop it. Alright, Monster Racer into Gungeon, Chamber 1. No, they picked it back up. And then they dropped it. Oh, they're... Okay, so they're doing fancy things here, where they pick it up and then drop it, and then pick it up and then drop it. So, they can get the advantage of it. Maybe sell it later, whatever they want to do with it. Monster Racer's figuring out what the heck's going on in Gungeon. You'll notice both racers are running as convict, and just like our Gungeon grudge door we did yesterday or 2 days ago, that's because convict out of the 4 main characters is arguably the fastest for the dragon fight. You get a pretty strong starting item, that Molotov, and you also get the sawed-off shotgun, which is pretty strong for Chamber 1, Chamber 2, but the real good thing about Convict is when they get hit, they get mad and deal more damage, so you can take intentional hits to do more damage to boss fights and what have you. Like I was explaining earlier, the faster you can kill bosses, the better. That's one of the ways to increase your Gungeon speed. And that full metal jacket working well for JPed there. Got hit twice in this fight, but the jacket using their blanks instead, they'll get the flawless victory. And a pretty good weapon. The anvil can be used for room clear and boss fights. So we like that one. Looks like JPed's not going to use it though. I used to be of the mindset that it's like, okay, I got a good gun, I gotta save it for the boss, but you should really just use it if you have it. You'll more than likely get an ammo drop, especially after their quality of life updates and stuff. Ammo's a lot more common than it used to be. I don't like what JPed's doing. This seems like a hassle, but it did work for them in the first boss fight, so. Ooh, that lead potion for Monster Racer in the shop's really good. It's probably around 45 casings though. It might be worth farming up to get that. It's a really good active item for boss fights and room clear. Ooh, JPed was on fire there and took a hit. But full metal jacket doing its job. Did JPed loot? No, they still have it. Here's the Chamber 1 boss for Monster Racer. It's the King. One of the easier bosses. But, does have a big health pool. Nice thing about the bird is you can set it on fire. That makes it go a bit faster. With the brothers, you can skip phase 2 if you time it out correctly, which goes a little faster. But the King, you have to just do the fight. But the attack patterns are pretty manageable. And Monster Racer did take a hit during this fight, so not going to get the flawless. But we'll get the run done. What happened there? That was a weird hang up. Gets the Trigun, or Big Iron. It's not the Trigun, I call it the Trigun. It's pretty good. Dishes out pretty good damage. You have to get close with it, though. That's the drawback. It's kind of like a little shotgun. And Amoconda for your Chamber 2 boss for JPed. That's not what you want to see. This is probably the hardest boss in the game. And it's in Chamber 2, so it's difficult because its movements you can't predict. It can heal itself and buff itself. And being in Chamber 2, there's a good chance you don't have a good weapon to deal with them. Anvil's really good for it, but sometimes you're fighting them with a budget revolver, and it's terrible. That's a Mimic. Careful. Oh, no, it wasn't. It looked like it. Never mind. Smiley's revolver. It's got good damage output. I think it gives you cheaper shops, too. If you have it equipped in the shop. I think. Speaking of shops, here's one for Monster Racer. Helix. Helix is a good boss weapon. Those 2 shots do a lot of damage. $15% off with Smiley's revolver. That's a lot, especially in Chamber 4 and 5. That's a pretty good active item for Monster Racer 2. They already have lead, the lead juice. Which is good enough, but if they could have used that other item, the wooden stump 2 steel, which is always powerful. But you can see the lead skin right there just demolishing Blockner, and gets a map. Maps are helpful. They tell you where secret rooms are, but that secret room is bad because there's no chest in it. Speaking of chests, Monster Racer left one on the ground there. There's a blue chest spawned. Maybe they saw one on the map they want to go to. Mimic for JPed, which means we don't have to use a key, but we do have to fight this annoying boy. Dragging him into the next room and stunning him on fire feels good. What do we get? Oh, baby Mimic. That's a fun familiar. So it will act like a Mimic, where it'll stand still, and if it gets hit, it'll attack back. But if you get another familiar of any kind, it will turn into that familiar, which is epic. You can get 2 corgis. Oh, Bundle of Wands is a really good weapon JPed doesn't have enough money for. It can turn enemies into chickens, and that makes room clear pretty quick. JPed, or Monster Racer went back for the chest. Did they get... Oh, they don't have... Yeah, they don't have the 100% save file. That could have been whatchamacallit thing. Yep, that guy. That's like a huge stat boost to everything and damage boost. I forget what the item's called, but it's a very good item. There's a potion of lead for Monster Racer. Of course, not Amalconda here. We'll dive underwater then. Done with Chamber 2 though. And getting the Void Core Cannon, which is the gun of Screen Shake. If you got Screen Shake turned on, it'll make it shake a whole heck ton. Yeah, Monster Racer's got Screen Shake on. Tank fight for JPed. Gonna use the bubble. The bubble gun is actually really strong in boss fights. Just gotta get the enemy to move into it. I would actually just get right up into that tank. You're taking hits anyway, might as well just go in there and make sure all the bubbles are hitting. But that can be scary. Yeah, taking a bunch of hits here. Anvil's really good for this too. And we'll get the kill. On one heart though. Chamber gun's pretty good. Chamber 4, you get the rocket, so that's a good opener. Didn't get the flaws there, so I won't be able to use the drill, which I'm a fan of. Melee damage in Gungeon. And out of ammo with the anvil, feels bad. Gonna switch over to Smiley's revolver. Oh, turkey! Oh, flak bullets, yeah. Good get for Monster Racer there. It'll give a little splash damage when your bullets hit. Has some pretty busted synergies as well. Looking at you, Casey. Or Alien Engine. Oh, Alien Engine with flak bullets is stupid fun. I don't want to listen to this song. Give me a new one. A new one! Sure. So Chamber 4 is one of the longest chambers in Gungeon. It will make or break a lot of runs just by the way the floor generates. You can have a super fast Chamber 4, or you're clearing like the entire chamber. And you're looking for a specific room in Chamber 4. It's got irregular walls. That means you're going the correct direction. Anyway, you can get kind of a clue. There's an ammo box for JPed. Gonna get that anvil back up. Ooh, black chest. Hello. It's not great. Super hot. Super hot. That's not a great black chest item. It acts the way you think it would. When you stop moving, everything else stops moving. So this is going to be awkward playing this game here for JPed. Yep. It's going to be real awkward. Yeah. Got the first one in though. I hate this. But we're doing it. Got 2 hits in. I mean, you could just drop it. I mean, they might like it. Oh, got the 3rd hit in. Red chest. That's a really good room clear. Robot's left hand. And here's the Chamber 3 boss from Monster Racer. Gonna get the Mind Flayer. This boss is kind of annoying because it has an attack rotation where you can't do damage on it. Or it spawns all the bells. But if you can dodge all the other attacks, you can do pretty good damage. And Monster Racer got the pillars in the room, so we have cover, which is also nice. Using that for T-Brick. Yeah, here's the stage. You can't do damage. You gotta find the correct bell. There it is. Gets the flawless victory and rewarded with a Makarov. That's a bummer, man. Friendly and Cherno. Rock on, ladies. Gets the full heal before headed out into Chamber 4, which JPed is still working through. Or is this Chamber 5? This is Chamber 4. It's a pretty close race right now. Still have Nuclear Throne and Spelunky to go. Those are by no means easy games. Oh, JPed could sell all this garbage. Nice. Black items sell for a heck ton. Just gotta line it up here. You gotta step back a little bit there. There you go. That should do it. There you go. Maybe not. Step back a little farther. Because you're throwing it over the grate. There it is. There you go. So, old gold casing. Got rid of the flak jacket too, so tons of money. Gonna get the frost amulet. And some armor for some safety. You have to have your mouse on the grate before you tab in to drop it. I wouldn't know about that. I play with a controller. It's dark on Monster Racer's screen. That's the challenge of this room. But they completed it. So this is one of the Chamber 4 rooms that we're looking for Monster Racer with those irregular walls. That means they're going the correct direction. JPed fighting one of the more difficult Chamber 4 bosses, High Priest. You'll want to blank through this attack, or just dodge it. Or just be good at the game and dodge it. That's cool too. Oh, they're hiding behind their Mimic. That's clever. Because the Mimic will eat some bullets for them. High Priest you don't really want to see either because there's 2 stages, or it can go into this attack twice for the fight, and during this mode you can't do damage, which is annoying. But after that, High Priest will stay out. Almost there, got it. 1 heart left. Got some hungry bullets. Can't remember if those are good or not. I don't get them often. Essentially, when you shoot them, they will eat other bullets in your path, I think. Kind of like Shielded Tears and Isaac. I think. Yeah. Looks like JPed's continuing to clear this floor, looking for maybe some health along the way. Finds the last chest. There's flight in here for some curse. I would buy the flight. Flight's very good. Especially going into chamber 5. They're gonna go for the key and the chest chance. They get a freeze ray, which they can sell. And then maybe go get the flight again? Okay, they're not gonna do that. Gonna head chamber 5. The final chamber. There's also a map generation trick to this chamber as well. You want the 3 hallway start like JPed just got. That means that one will go to the shop, one will go to the exit, and the other will go to your chests. So you just gotta pick the correct way. And so far it's looking good. I mean, it's as fair as any pentathlon's gonna be, Waski. Omega bullets. So here, JPed went to the shop. So they know where that is now. Gun Muncher for Monster Racer. What do we got? It's garbage. Little Bomber. Little Bomber is real bad. It has a real broken synergy, but it's hard to get that synergy where you can essentially get like all the money. You get like 1,000 casings per floor. It's pretty fun. That's a terrible red chest item for Monster Racer. I mean, they'll get some health from it. They'll get full health, so I guess that's fine. Right before the boss fight. And they got High Priest as well, so I guess that's good. Remember your lead potion. You want to use that to your advantage here, especially on this boss, which they're not using. Hey, they used it, and then... Yeah, you either want to use it right away or after this rotation, because now that lead potion is worthless. JPed down to 1 heart. Oh, down to half a heart. There's a pit there. Yeah, teleport back to the shop, see if there's health. There is. Half heart and some armor. Monster Racer almost done with High Priest. Gonna get rewarded with a bunch of health, and Ghost Bullets are not terrible. JPed down to 1 hit here. Finds a chest. Has no key to open it. Looking for a secret room. Not finding it. Monster Racer spawned with a 2 hallway start, so we'll want to go the one that doesn't have the gigantic room. And we won't know until we get there. So if we see the gigantic room, we need to go to the other hallway. Starting hallway. That freeze ray bank shot for JPed almost got us there. Trying to be safe by sneaking these shots in, but very close to the edge there. The Monster Racer's switching up their direction, and I think this is the wrong direction, the way it's looping. Yeah, here's the big room you don't want to see. Yep. So they were going the correct way. And then the room Monster Racer's in now is the wrong way. As you can see, it's got the X there. That means it's going to loop all the way around to that X room. So you want to go back into the other room and head down. Unless the map generated where it's splitting, but that's not that common. Yeah, and I think Monster Racer listens to commentary, so... there's a pretty great item for JPed. Hear what it's called. Those bullets, though, will triple the shots coming out of JPed's guns. Yeah, so there's 3 anvils coming out now. They're at reduced damage though, but they're anvils, so they hit pretty dang hard still. And here's the dragon fight for JPed on 1 heart. Looking through their weapons, yeah, robot's left hand would be good. Anvil would be good. Oh, do they have they have some other bullet modifier here? So they're getting bonus bullets. Using a blank. All their blanks are complete for JPed, so half health on the dragon right now. Oh, those are the hungry bullets. Just saw him eat some of those bullets there. Should be able to single cycle with this build. We do need to keep our health up though, because we want to take that intentional hit into phase 2. Which we made it. Dragon's actually a pretty simple fight compared to like High Priest or Amokonda. Once you learn it. Oh, it has the bubble attack, so bubble's a guaranteed single cycle. You do take a hit though, but with the triple shot should be fine. Gets it. Myth busted. Monster Racer has a bad Chamber 5. It's going anywhere and everywhere. Hey, Cobalt Hammer unlocked. Nice. Oh, the Ancient Heroes bandana is like really good, by the way. It quadruples your stuff. Scatter Shot. Thank you, Dragon Sage. It quadruples your max damage, your max ammo capacity, which is ridiculous. Get an AK with like 2,000 shots. All right, JPed's done with Gungeon. On to Nuclear Throne for the game at. Dragon fight for Monster Racer. 3 health. Flak bullets should help a bit here. Remember that lead skin. Game is small. It's your Condor zoom on, JPed. Oh no. If they keep going, I can fix it, I guess. How do I do this? It looks like they might be fixing it. Maybe. The game at. Monster Racer almost on to phase 2. Use that lead skin. It's not gonna do anything in phase 2. Hey, they got it. Okay, good. I don't have to do anything. Question. There, yeah, get Link out of here. This ain't Pentathlon to the past. I mean, it kind of is with Gungeon, right? You're killing the past in Gungeon. All right, Monster Racer, this is second cycle. Not doing the drop reload for the faster reload, but that's fine. Gets it done, and we'll be headed into Nuclear Throne, and we just saw some fish for the loading screen on JPed. What do we got for JPed? Machine gun and SMG. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the bullet build with steroids. Oh, big hit there though. Down to 1 HP. Big dog. Big dog goes boom. And there it is, Monster Racer getting Gungeon done. Crystal Caves for JPed. Be level 4 after this floor, normally. I should change the game we're playing, huh? Forgot to do that for Gungeon. Ooh, good read on that Mimic. I don't think it hit JPed, but maybe it did. Hey, steroids with the tank top. Monster side. Ooh, crossbow start for Monster Racer. That's pretty good. You can catch up with that for sure. Both racers did take the Oasis shortcut, which is how you do this fast. It skips like 5 levels or something, 4 levels. Yep, double crossbow for Monster Racer. Grabbed Gamma Guts for their first mutation. I didn't see what they were, but that's not the greatest, in my opinion. Okay, so my nuclear throne philosophy is go very much against the grain, so maybe don't listen to what I have to say about nuclear throne. Monster Racer had to reset there, taking a death. So I see a triple machine gun, and I'm like, this is the best thing in the game. Slap some eagle eyes on that. Recycle gland. Good to go. Hey, it's 1-1 Cat Jam. Oh, another crossbow start for Monster Racer, though. JPed taking a death. I think both racers said that they haven't played Nuclear Throne since last year when they did this, which is pretty epic. The rust is quite strong in this game. Rabbit Paw now for Monster Racer's double crossbow. It's good. More machine guns for JPed. Big dog's down. And we're looking for a crossbow. Okay, taking strong spirit, bolt marrow for the crossbow. Or trigger fingers, because then you can just fire out everything and never miss. Grenade launcher for JPed. Maybe using that to take out Big Dog quicker. Yeah, looks like it. Those grenades dish out some nice damage. Double machine gun. They have the bolt marrow. They're planning on finding some stuff. Oh, eagle eyes. Oh, no. I feel like with steroids, you have to take eagle eyes. It makes everything great. Because steroids has a reduced accuracy as part of its character. So it's just nice to have. But it looks like JPed's trying to set up for a bolt build of some sort. With trigger fingers and the bolt marrow. But I believe we're on the same level now. The Throne Butt's pretty good. Is that plasma cannon for JPed now? Oh, took a big hit from that Yeti though. It hurts. So Lil Hunter's coming up. That's one of the hardest bosses in the pentathlon, I would say. Especially if you just forget about it. One of the hardest things to do in the roguelike pentathlon is switching gears to each game and you know, dealing with that. Brain shift. And a lot of times that means you're forgetting like easy game knowledge, like Lil Hunter spawns on 5-3. It's like you're just killing enemies and all of a sudden Lil Hunter just falls on your head and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta fight you now. JPed going down there though, so gonna have to reset. Oh, Jackhammer for Monster Racer. That's a very safe weapon. And they're gonna pick up Throne Butt. And Monster Racer waiting for that little hunter to come down. I think you have to move around a little bit for it to spawn. Yeah, there you go. And Jackhammer actually works really well with Little Hunter. It's a good hard counter to all of Little Hunter's attacks. Because the Jackhammer melee part of it will eat the bullets. So really well handled there by Monster Racer. Double shotgun build now for JPed. Double slugger, if you will. Which is really strong. This doesn't shoot that fast. Trigger fingers would help. Also ammo, because JPed's out of ammo. Trying to get that machine gun. Alright, Monster Racer's into the labs. Labs can also end your run real quick. I feel like during a pentathlon, this is like where I pay the most attention. Is when I get to labs. Because an enemy flower can just spawn on you and kill you. So Monster Racer just used their strong spirit and gamma guts on that mimic. But still alive. Laser Brain for JPed here with the laser pistol is really strong. Heavy crossbow now too. So hitting hard over on JPed's side. And Monster Racer using that Jackhammer really well for defense, clearing out all these orbs. The base crossbow, once we get to the palace, doesn't deal enough damage to deal with enemies quick, but it will get the job done eventually. And for the throne fight, you kind of want to switch off of that weapon. So there is a big chest here. Gotta clear out these doggos first. We might be able to get a good weapon. Doesn't look like it. So flamethrower, I think that's like a lightning SMG. I don't know. Our mimic there. Go away, dogs. Lightning pistol, yeah. And disc gun, gross. That's terrible. Could get bailed by the thrown weapon. We'll see. JPed's on 5-2. Doesn't get the teleport skip. Smart gun's not great, but it might be better than crossbow. There's ammo with it anyway. Smart gun should work well enough. You missed an hour and a half, Carly Brown. We've had a few deaths on Nuclear Throne. But Monster Racer, it has made it to boss fight. And is gonna eventually run out of ammo with the smart gun. I don't think that's enough to take down the throne. They're in phase 2 right now. Yeah, starting to use the jackhammer, and we'll get some of those orbs to spawn ammo, so that's good. JPed, meanwhile, with that laser pistol and an assault slugger now. Pretty solid build. Monster Racer in phase 3, and there it is. Monster Racer going to be done with Nuclear Throne, and we're into the last game of the roguelike pentathlon, Spelunky HD. Hey, Parker and Raiders. Where's the thing? There, I did the thing. did Monster Racer turn off their timer? They're killing themselves on purpose. Looks like their controls are awkward. This is the third game we've had to set up. JPed going down in the palace. That's gonna be a pretty heavy reset. Yeah, JPed's not happy. I do the same thing when I get killed in the palace. Wave my mouse around. Oh, arrow whips from Monster Racer, what up? Bailed out of that spider fight though. Ooh, dual laser pistols for JPed. You can carry that to the end, even without laser brain. You do have to kind of keep an eye on your ammo. You can't just be firing off. You got to make sure you're hitting your targets, but it can carry you all the way there. Eagle Eyes. Eagle Eyes, so good on steroids. It's a weird sentence. Nice dodge there for Monster Racer. Oh, didn't get that. Yeah. Down to 1 HP. Looks like JPed's managing their ammo just fine. Almost done with Crystal Caves. Welcome to the jungle. See if Monster Racer can find a free black market. That'd be pretty hype. Not guaranteed. Eagle Eyes, Scary Face, and Trigger Fingers for JPed. That's a really nice build. Switching to a sawed-off shotty is actually not bad with Eagle Eyes. That's a lot of focused damage coming out. And we're almost out of ammo though for JPed. Feels bad. There are 2 guns on the floor behind though, assault rifle and a that sawed off. Monster Racer using a bomb to cut through the jungle. Oh, we didn't get to see the fish. Bummer. Hey, there's the laser brain for JPed. Needs ammo on that laser pistol though. There it is. Pick up that ammo box. Ah, they died. Nuclear thrown's hard. Monster Racer getting a damsel save before headed into the ice caves. Back up to 3 HP. 1 bomb though. 8 ropes. Oh, ledge grabbed that mammoth. Spawned an ice ray. Didn't take it though. It kills Anubis, that ice ray. That's about it. It's not that great. Three for Monster Racer. Another Oasis for JPed. Exits to the left there. Feels like 4th of July. Iframes in Nuclear Throne? What are those? Oh, careful. That's the wrong way, monster. Good thing you have a billion ropes. That jump pad helped too. Oh, careful. Oh, no. All right. Everything's fine. Calculated. You lost your mind, but it's fine. You're still alive. Hey, Temple's easy. Let me see that 4-3 thwomp. JPed done with the Crystal Caves here. Going on a Wrench and a Slugger. Almost done with the Crystal Caves, looks like. Nice rope use there for Monster Racer. Dealing with them arrow traps. And gonna bomb this last bit here to get to the exit. Oh, landed on a croc, man. Well done. Calculated. All right, here's your 4-3 thwomp. They'll send you back to 1-1. Yo, there's a jungle on JPed's side. They took the jungle shortcut. This is faster, but also dangerous. Oh, I saw the 4-3 thwomp. Missed, though. Oh, Crocman. Crocman, careful. Oh, okay. All right, Olmec fight for Monster Racer. No bombs, had some ropes, so can deal with a Zulul if need be. And Monster Racer looking to take this win. There's a good weapon swap for JPed. Oh, just kidding. This is a different run. Thought they had the laser brain. Still, they don't. Looks like Monster Racer's handling this Olmec fight well. There is a bit of Zulul, though. Yeah. Oh, the frog! Back to 1-1. Where's my 1-1 cat jam? Here you go. Lil Hunter's down for JPed. Hey, it's Necrodancer music. Not doing safe strats. Yep, that's fair. I don't know if they could have. Not without any. Well, I suppose they could have looked up the ceiling for bombs, huh? Yeah. JPed died again. Stop dying, JPed. Back to the Oasis. Thrown butt for your first mutation is pretty good. Especially with steroids. I mean, if you keep dying, you could consider switching off steroids. There are safer enemies, but it's up to the racer. Safer characters, not enemies. Oh, triple machine gun. Yeah, they're using it. You gotta get in there. You gotta get close so all three of them hit. Get Eagle Eyes, and then you're golden. Didn't get Eagle Eyes. Sad. Climbing gloves for Monster Racer, and some bombs and a Maddock. Maddock, pretty important. Spelunky HD speedrunning. You can skip levels. Yeah, just like that. Running out of ammo with that triple machine guns. Pretty inevitable, though. JPed's down to the red. Oh, Eagle Eyes! Needs ammo! And this build's amazing. Should be able to get it from here, yeah. Dead or Restless from Monster Racer. Could get a cape somewhere here, potentially. Yeah, climbing gloves with a Maddock is super awkward to use. Fun fact. But that damsel's gonna get saved. Strong spirit grab for JPed. Whoa, look at this ice world. This is terrible. Is this the Little Hunter fight too? No, this is... What was this level? Look at that level. That level was ridiculous. I hate it. Oh, there was a down part. Okay. What a weird I don't know. That nuclear throne 5-2 just looked real awkward to me. One big ice hallway. Here's the little hunter fight. Careful. Little hunter's coming. Ooh, auto shotty. With eagle eyes. Monster Racer back into the ice caves. Still carrying that Manok. Little hunter's down. We are almost out of ammo though. Monster Racer's also at 1 HP, so yeah, grabbing this damsel for the Manok trade. Oh, it's to the left? Where are you going? What was that? Maybe they thought there was more? Alright, JPed found all that ammo again. Eagle eyes with triple machine gun and auto shotty. Dishing out damage real fast. And they got rabbit paw, so hopefully ammo won't be a problem anymore as they head into the labs. Here's another Maddock find for Monster Racer. You'll always find a Maddock at the bottom of a snake pit. Just got a bomb for it. Yeah, JPed's looking pretty good. Oh, Monster Racer's down one more time. And back into the palace. Just 2 more levels on the boss fight for JPed, and they can finally get into Spelunky. Which keeps putting Monster Racer back to 1-1. That lightning shotgun might not be a bad idea for JPed, just because we're about to run out of ammo anyway. No, but there's a bunch of ammo, so we're fine. It's happening! The loading screens for Nuclear Throne are great. 1-4 for Monster Racer. About to get back into the jungle. Yeah, here's the Nuclear Throne fight coming up for JPed. Just a few more enemies to clear out here. One more mutation, and he'll be in it. Scare your face would be great. Oh, Recycle Gland's good. We won't run out of ammo. So JPed should be able to finish this and get into Spelunky, which is now heckin' Spelunky Classic on Twitch, which is dumb. We're gonna call it Spelunky 2. Monkey grab for Monster. Gonna just bomb through the rest of this jungle, that's fair. Yeah, look at that triple machine gun do work. Watch out, those hurt! Hey, JPed did the win! Into Spelunky. Where the game at? Monster Racer died. 1-1 cat jam. We're all tied up. Going into the final game of the roguelike pentathlon. Of this grudge door matchup between JPed and Monster Racer. Oh, JPed picked the best character. No, that's wrong. I like horsing better. But I did main Colin before horsing, or blue. Mine was orange, though. Ujidai pick up for Monster Racer. All right. Doing a hell run. JPed just resetting after that first damage on 1-1. That's fair. You want to start your run on -2 health, -2 health. What's in that crate, JPed? Climbing gloves. That shop's pretty great though, but you have climbing gloves, so have fun stealing from it. If you are stealing from it. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! I thought they survived that. They did not. Monster Racer back into the jungle. Now they do have the Ujidai, so if there's a black market, which is spawning somewhere on 2-1, 2-2, or 2-3, they can go there and grab the Ankh, or like, you know, a jetpack or something. Makes racing Spelunky super simple. What do we buy there? A box of bombs for Monster Racer. Very good. You can cut through these levels. Oh, there's the key. Yeah, I might as well grab the Ujidai. There for JPed. Right there. Might find a crust pack. You never know. Three ropes. 6 ropes for Monster Racer. Looking good on resources. Good idea to get off that tree before the bomb went off. There's some paste for JPed. Good find. I like that Monster Racers using their bombs here. Just cut through these jungle levels. They can be very difficult going back and forth and such, but that's a pit of spikes that we got stunned into, so 1-1 cat jam. JPed in the lead. Going to jungle. Looks like they're reading the level well. Being sure of their spots there. Could grab a upper there, but I'm just gonna keep going. Pupper in there too. You got to be careful when you're fighting in water though, because you'll try to pop enemies, but they'll just hurt you like that spider's doing. It's real weird. Yeah, they just gonna die. Back to 1-1. So Spelunky's kind of unique with the Pentathlon games because it's pretty much the only game you can finish consistently and fast on low percent. All the other games you kind of have to make a build to go fast or to even complete the game, but Spelunky you can totally just do low percent. So it is interesting to see how both racers are handling that. It looks like JPed's kind of going low percent, picking up stuff where we find it. Monster Racer has switched over to using resources, getting Maddock, stuff like that. A jungle for Monster Racer, just one level ahead of JPed. It is a Dead or Restless. We could go to the castle, get a cape, but we're not going to do that. Cape is super helpful, especially in Zone 3, Zone 4. Oh, teleporter. Yeah, we're thinking about it. Nope. There's bees here. We're gonna avoid them bees. JPed's into the jungle, turning that orange frog blue. I don't think we fight. Oh, there's bees and a fish. That's dangerous. Kobe. Got him. Doot doot. Oh, get the doot doot. Now. Handle those bees really well. There it is. Doot doot. That's 4 HP. It's like a lot of bees. This exit's annoying. Okay. We got out of there. HD does have a seated mode, but you have to use a mod to do it. It's not native in the game. And seed variance is caused by if you don't have all your characters unlocked. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. I don't think Zoo Lol spawns are seeded though. Otherwise, everything's pretty much the same. Careful, JPed there. Almost got bopped onto them spikes. Ice caves for Monster Racer. And they have the compass, which is super helpful, especially in the ice caves. There were a lot of penguins in the hole. Yo, psychic presence for JPed though. We can get a jetpack. It's worth spending the time and bombs to get the jetpack. But they're leaving. No, they're dying. They're alive? We're alive. There's a jetpack for Monster Racer. They hucked that bomb hoping to get it. Ah, we skipped jetpacks on both sides. You both better survive from here on out. We're on 3-2. We're on 3-3. Both have more heads for each racer. Oh, nice ledge grab there for Monster Racer. Right next to Kali. Feels like 4th of July. You want to keep that Maddock? No! Well, you got 14 bombs. That works too. Maddock's super helpful in Temple. But we don't need help. Temple is easy. Just get stumped by a caveman. Oh, scooting past that Anubis though. Well done. JPed missed the jump there. Just landed on spikes. Back to 1-1. I keep thinking Monster Racer has climbing gloves, but they're doing ledge grabs really well. Nice arrow whip there. And on to the 4-3. Watch out for the 4-3 thwomp. He'll get ya. Looks relatively clear. Yeah, got there. All right, we have enough bombs for a quick Olmec kill. Quick and safe. And maybe get the sub 2. Maybe. Who should I grab for JPed? Also the Maddock. There's the cascade you can't do in Spelunky 2. And Omeg's gone. Monster Racer gonna take the roguelike pentathlon grudge door match. Why didn't my timer stop? Buck 53.29. Sub 2 get. GG's. See how JPed does for the rest of this Spelunky run. Took an arrow hit there, unfortunate. And another arrow hit there, and skeleton dunk. Alright, GG's. Well, I'm gonna call it there. That was tons of fun to watch. Thanks JPed and Monster Racer for doing that pentathlon. Yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna send you somewhere else. I'm gonna send you to somewhere else. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I'll send you guys over to Dryo. She's streaming Stardew Valley. Ask her about moths. She has moth facts.